Yeah, well, you can argue in terms of prospects coming up in this division, this man is as well-rounded as any fighter in the weight class. Tonight believes he'll have the striking advantage, but not afraid to grapple if the fight goes to the ground as well.
Well, when you possess that type of skill, when you have all the abilities, you're not afraid of where the fight goes. This man believes that he's just better, and he has proven that every time he steps into the octagon. He is well-rounded, and many say it, but this kid is well-rounded, and he has shown it in his octagon appearance.
Yeah, comes from a great camp, gets a lot of different looks, and health is wealth. When he's been healthy, he's looked like one of the best fighters in this division. Well, he's one of the best grapplers this division has ever seen. Combat Sambo part of his background, but he just has a lot of versatility when it comes to his ability to close distance and just maneuver your body and get you where he wants.
Oh, man, the body manipulation of this guy, John, is something to behold. The way that he moves his opponents from point A to point B in order to get him exactly where he needs him, and that's on the floor looking for a submission, is truly inspiring to watch. It comes from all the championship background, the championship accomplishments he had in the grappling before he made his UFC debut. That's allowed him to transition to mixed martial arts to effect.
Outstanding controller on the ground, maybe not on Khabib Nurmagomedov's level, but closing that gap for sure. Very good in the clinch as well. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight. Henry Cejudo finds himself in yet another big spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Payton Talbott. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world and the former UFC featherweight champion, Henry Cejudo.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, round one is underway, and there is Henry Cejudo. All of his knockout wins have come in round one, so that certainly bears watching if you're Cejudo's opponent tonight.
That left was nasty.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Big power shot there. Overhand punch to the head. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Back in the clinch, look from the hang on his opponent's head. He's trying to wear at his gas tank.
Oh, and another.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Cejudo's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, he's getting close to the finish now. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. That's exactly what they got in that exchange.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh,
and now an uppercut.
every time he throws that leg kick, it lands with so much force.
And there's another takedown attempt. Already closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Huge knee land.
Well, at times he's tried to check kicks, but he has not been effective in doing so, and now he's starting to limp a little bit.
He's starting to limp from those leg kicks. He's showing that it's hurting. That's a big sign.
Oh, he's in trouble. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Nice defense.
Second round, straight ahead.
Take a seat. Listen, we need you to stay a little bit more active, a little bit more movement. Keep that head moving. You need to get behind that jab.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection. That was a nice takedown. Yes.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Cejudo's back in full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Cejudo. And very effective with the ground and pound. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo.
Oh, now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Great ground and pound by this man.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cejudo. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Good work from the top here by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. There it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
3 deep and 3 up
we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Clean left punch followed by the right. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it going in the fight.
The Olympic gold medalist Cejudo gets caught by the inside leg. And lands inside again. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent.
Fantastic takedown. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Nice transition.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
Got to be careful here.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
In the half guard. Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
He's that guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he's out. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Cejudo's now dealing with a cheek cut. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test at the
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Cejudo's bruise on that thigh certainly bears watching. That looks about as bad as it could. He's gonna have fun walking tomorrow. Nice. Nicely done. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. to go. And he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch.
Oh, guillotine here. Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, great submission defense.
Oh, nice elbow.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into a full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. The Olympic gold medalist Cejudo going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Cejudo gets back up again. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Big left hand. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds...
Guillotine jump.
Oh, he thought out. Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
He passes the half.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Listen, we lost that last round. We're probably down in the scorecards. I need you to go out there and fight smart. If you start losing...
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you
Great
put him
fight.
completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability. Lands that beautiful jab.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Cejudo gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again.
Clean punch.
All right, so I don't have to tell the viewers the bruising on that thigh is getting more problematic by the minute. He just hasn't had any answer for that weapon tonight.
He hasn't had any answer. I mean, he hasn't done anything to try and deter his opponent from throwing leg kicks. He has not countered. He has not checked. He has not done anything to make him think twice about throwing his kick, and that is why he finds himself in this situation. He let him step over to the crucifix. He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing.
Yep, gotta be very careful there. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score this contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, Payton Talbott.
All right, Buff, thank you very much. Now Buff gets like a half an hour break while we talk for 8 hours, but ultimately it's about the fighter, and the more well-rounded fighter really dominated the wrestler, I thought, tonight.
He dominated. He dominated by staying safe, staying at range, making him fight where he was uncomfortable, doing the things that you need in order to beat a guy that possesses that skill set.